So I picked up a new little 22. It's a Ruger Precision Rimfire, and just going to test out several types of ammo, see what gives this the best accuracy, the best groups. And I just picked a variety. I've probably got some more random kinds in the safe, but I just pulled out the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different types that I found. So let's see how she does. So I'm going to start with what's traditionally given me the best accuracy, at least in my target 1022, and that is this right here in Federal Gold Medal Match, but it's just the target, it's not the match. Yeah, so it's just the premium stuff here, but it's always given me the best groups. So let's see how she does. Three. 4. 5. Next up is, this shoots okay in my 1022, but my Ruger 2245 loves it. Just CCI Standard Velocity, just the target stuff, nothing expensive or exciting about this. I mean, this is assuming you can actually find it right now. So let's see how this does. It's Arkansas, humidity's high, sweat is flowing into my eyes. It is hard to see. I pulled that one a little bit. One more. Last one. Third in the list is back to CCI, but these are the 22 Quiets. I have an old, it was my grandfather's single shot 22. Old Winchesters, back before serial numbers even. And it really likes this stuff. And of course it's super quiet even without a suppressor. And so let's see how it does in this. I expect the shots will be a little bit lower here, but see how it does. All right, next up, just some American Eagle high velocity 40 grain. This would be number 4. And these are not coated bullets, they're just, or jacketed bullets, I should say. They're just 40 grain lead nose. This usually has not produced much in the way of accuracy, but who knows? Let's see what she does. Next up is some Blazer Last ammo shortage, I couldn't find any Plinking ammo, and I happened to find this Blazer stuff at Cabela's. It's back before Bass Pro bought them out, and I guess this is made by CCI. And I actually haven't shot this much. I shot it just to make sure it cycled. I don't remember it having great accuracy, but to be honest, I really don't remember too much. And is this doesn't say if this is rated for standard or high velocity, but we'll see what she does. Based on the crack, I'm assuming this is some high velocity stuff. Next up, some of that bulk ammo. Not known for being great generally, but we'll see what she does. Winchester, 36 grain. This is some high velocity stuff, so we'll probably get a little bit of a crack. It's also a jacketed or coated 36 grain bullet. So we'll see what she does. This is some old stock here, bulk ammo. You know, this stuff used to be pretty good. But man, it just doesn't seem to shoot well anymore. It is not uncommon. 3, 4, gotta keep counting here. 5. It is not uncommon, especially my 10-22, my 22-45. For 1 or 2 out of 10 of these not to go bang. I thought maybe I've shot my 10-22 and 22-45 a lot. Thought, you know, things are getting weak. I replaced all the springs. I replaced firing pin, extractor while I was in there, quality stuff, tandem cross stuff. You know what? It didn't make a bit of difference. And I remember back in the 90s shooting that box of stuff there. It was out of old bolt action rifles, but man, it tended to produce pretty good results for me, but not anymore. Let's see how she does today. So I was watching a video and somebody said this Federal auto match, this is just 40 grain stuff, that it shot really well out of this gun. And I happen to be in Walmart, and this was the only box of 22 ammo on the shelf. Of course, as you know, Walmart, at least around here, is no longer carrying any pistol ammo, not carrying any 223. I looked, they had some rifles on the shelf, model 700 and just 770, you know, Remington cheaper stuff. And I guess because they can't carry 223 ammo, I saw 243, I saw 308, but you know, there's not one 223 bolt action rifle on the shelf. I guess if you can't sell ammo for it, why bother selling it? All right, let's see how this does. So here we are with these groups. We'll take some measurements. We'll do a debrief, see how she did. All right, so here's how we did. So the first I shot was the Federal Gold Medal Target, 40 grain, and this was from another shot. And best I can tell, unless 3 went in that center section, I only shot 4. Not sure how I did that. But 1.18 inch at 50 yards, and I wasn't measuring velocity, so I don't have that. This was the first group with CCI Standard Velocity 40 grain, and 5 shot was 0.67. But I was aiming at this spot, and of course it was high and to the left. At the very end, just dialed the scope in a little bit. Obviously put a little bit too much right for windage, and a little bit bigger group. But overall, this was the best shooter of the day. CCI Standard Velocity. Again, best out of the ammo that I had here to shoot. Next is American Eagle. Probably no surprise, just it's cheap ammo. American Eagle 40 grain, high velocity, 1.41 inches. Next, we had Blazer. This was kind of a surprise. This is made by CCI, but it's just their cheaper variation, and but overall, not bad. 1 inch, 40 grains, and it's high velocity stuff. So again, CCI Standard Velocity or this Blazer High Velocity, both pretty good groups for me. The Winchester bulk ammo here, 36 grain high velocity. Surprised, 0.93. I was expecting like a 2-inch group, but did much better than that. This one was no surprise, another bulk ammo here, Federal, and we have a spread, a group size 5-shot, 1.36 inches. Again, this is Federal bulk ammo, high velocity stuff, 36 grain. And CCI Quiets, a little over 2-inch group here, but it was 5 inches low. So I was aiming at this, and my group was down here. So, I mean, I guess subsonic, pretty slow stuff. I think this, yeah, we're only shooting at, supposed to be 710 feet per second, so probably not too much of a surprise. And then the surprise, well, not surprise, I heard good reports of the Federal Auto Match, and it shot well. So this 4 of the 5 here, I don't remember pulling that. Maybe it was me, maybe there was a gust of wind, I missed. If we keep the flyer in, not so great of a group, 1.9 inches. Take the flyer out, we have, 0.8 inches, which would be pretty good. So I'm gonna do some more testing with this Federal Auto Match and see what she gives me. But overall, I think the gun is going to be a keeper, and hope you enjoy.